guys, Mark Edward Davis here, and I'm really grateful to you today because I had a really interesting conversation here in the office that's going to tee off today's Ask Mark video. I want to tell you about a common problem that comes up. I have a guy who's envisioned his life, his future life together with his woman. He's got this package put together, and for a lot of guys, they haven't, maybe when they get to their 40s, they still haven't had a child, they want to have kids, and so they're imagining, okay, if this woman I'm going to have kids with, it's just got to be somebody who's willing to have a child with me or a no-go. And I understand that. But understand the woman's perspective. For you, it's this thing of legacy. It's almost as if it's a picture of a life you want to have, and who the person is becomes less important to you as this legacy. I am me, I have wife, I have children, I am legacy. And it's like, okay, well, time out a minute. The one to produce the children has to be the woman who doesn't want little organic beings like pets. She wants to create another life form with somebody she's deeply in love with. So before you can ask this deeply rooted question, will you be willing to have children with me? The answer is going to be hell no until I fall in love with you. Because I'm not just trying to create another organic being like a pet. I'm trying to create a life. Something that's a reflection of the heart and soul of the person I love and myself together. It's different than the way you and I look at it. So, I have good news and bad news for you. The good news is if a woman hadn't thought about it or maybe didn't want more, and there is a chance that if you fall in love with her, she will want them with you. Why? Because she wants to expand love with you. The bad news is if you try to ask this question before she's in love with you, you're not going to get a good answer. And so here's the process, and here's where I'm going to have to help you go with this. First of all, in the dating process, and you get all this coaching when you sign up for a tour, any one of our tour programs, there is a process of Tour Training Center. In the Tour Training Center, what you're going to find is a series of videos. One of them is the pacing and timing of your romance. Now, in the pacing and timing of your romance, you're going to learn how to start from the beginning and how to advance it. And at a certain period of time, after you've built some great energy together, you feel this connection, you ask what I call the qualifying questions, which have to do with, I feel this way about you, do you feel the same? And you get her on the same page saying, yeah, I feel this connection with you and I feel like we could have this rapport. Now you can start asking, let's talk about what our life might be like together. And now as you start talking about what your life could be like together, then you can present to her this dream you have. I have this dream of having family, of having this connection with the woman I love, and for us having kids together, maybe even multiple kids. Does that resonate with you? Now, here is the catch. You may take the risk of falling emotionally in love with somebody, having somebody emotionally in love with you, and then find out that it's just not going to be a lifestyle compatibility for the long run. That's why we have dating. That's why you have boyfriends and girlfriends. Fall in love with her, but it doesn't last for life. It's okay. But here's the problem. If you short circuit that and put your thing up front to say on your early dating process before she's in love with you to say, I'm looking for a woman who's going to have 2, 3, 4 kids with me. Are you up for that? Okay, then we can go to date number 2. It's not going to happen. She doesn't know yet if she does or not. And so that's the risk you're going to take is you'll fall in love with somebody who ends up not being compatible with you on the lifetime things. But if you short circuit it, your answer is definitely going to be no. So enjoy the journey of falling in love. Learn how, through the teachings I do, and how to romance a woman properly, how to get a woman to fall in love with you. And when she does, then you'll find out not only is this somebody you can love, but you also on the same path for life. That's the process. It's the way of nature. You can't short circuit it, but you're more likely to get a yes if you follow my advice. I really appreciate your questions, and I'll look forward to talking to you on the next one. Keep sending your questions to Mark, askmark@dreamconnections.com. Bye.